Hey guys, I'm 13 here. I'm not sure if I've ever told you this before, but I love Taiwan. I was doing some rearranging in my living room, and I was putting my TV in like a different position, and I was trying to fit something under it, so I needed a couple of stands. So I did some measurements, and I'm like, okay, I need wood this big and this big to put the TV on, like two blocks of wood, pretty much. And then I'm like, okay, where can I get blocks of wood? And then there was a furniture place where they repair furniture as well as other stuff. So I went there, and then just one of the workers spent like, I don't know, roughly 30 minutes. Because I thought he was just going to get like a big thing, like a big block of wood, and just cut a piece off for me and give it to me, and that would be big enough to make my TV a little bit higher. And but no, he actually he made a cube. He took multiple pieces of wood, nailed them together, and then made two matching cubes. So and it worked perfect. And I kept trying to give him money, and he wouldn't take it. He spent like time, material, and skill to put it together for me. And so it's just amazing here. Like people, you can go to a welder or a carpenter or something, and they'll spend a half an hour helping you build something, and then they'll refuse money because they're like, it's no big deal, don't worry about it. Just so amazingly nice here. And then this is like 3 minutes away from my house, and I've never been here in my life. And I noticed that there's a sign over there, and it points at these things, and there's a path, and I have no idea, literally no idea what this leads to. So I thought we could go for a walk together. You, me, and my dog. Okay, evidently it's just a little park. Oh, there's a lake there. But the trees are beautiful, and it's nice and shady. But this is really interesting. This is a park that's 3 minutes from my house that I've never been to. The reason I've never been here is because I didn't. There's a gas station over here I went to, and I got gas at it. And then I noticed you could exit the gas station out the rear to some little side street. So I went onto the little side street out the rear. There's a cat over there. And then it led along here. And I've never done that before. I've always kind of gone, because the gas station's on a main road. So I've always entered and exited. Oh, I thought this was a temple. I thought this was, because 9 times out of 10, when you have like a little bit of grass and a building, the building will be some kind of place of prayer, a little temple of some sort. But it isn't. This is a restaurant or a bar or something. There's a big Heineken sign there. Okay, I was not expecting this. I wonder if this place actually is open for business or not. There's no customers here now, but maybe it's busy at other times of the day. Oh no, this place looks dead, man. So I found a deserted restaurant. Is that what I found? Yeah. Big empty refrigerator. Bunch of tables and whatnot piled up. Happy New on the back left wall. Happy New Year. It's July right now. And there's prices over there. Oh, that's too bad. So this used to be some kind of like fancy restaurant or something, and it went out of business, which is not too. It's a nice scenery, and you got a bit of a park and everything. You could have a really nice restaurant here, but like I said, this is a tiny little side street with zero thoroughfare. I've been recording this video for 4.5 minutes now, and not a single vehicle has gone by in either direction. So I don't even know how to get to this street other than going through the gas station. So it's not surprising they went out of business. But it's sad, And then you got another entranceway here. I'm old. I just noticed those 2 doors open up into nothingness. Just open up the doors and walk out and boop. I'm old, but even now when I see like a gate like this and then a path, and that leads into kind of nothingness, there's still a part of me, there's still a small part of me, and I've said this before, that hopes it's something magical, like that it's going to lead to some like Narnia or some place like that. And it's true, like there really is a small part of me that hopes each and every time I find some gateway or some weird looking path that it's gonna lead somewhere magical. Oh well. Yeah, so I'm still exploring around, and I found I've been here before, but I just kind of found it on random just now. It's a park with sculptures and fountains and that aren't on right now. And this pond is filled with turtles. Oh, there's a fish jumping over there. But there's way too many turtles in here. They're all over. They're on the rocks. But like, just look at everything here. The turtle. Like, and they can't get out of here. This is an an enclosed pond. Hi guys. You guys are hungry, aren't you? I bet. There's no way you're getting enough food. There's so many of you in such a small area. Oh my goodness. And there's even more coming. Look at all these little heads sticking out of the water. Oh, all the way into the distance too. As far as I can see, there's like heads, and they're all coming this way because they see these guys gathering and me here, so they're just assuming that I'm feeding them. This is the highest density of turtles I've ever seen, ever. And there's quite a few turtle ponds in Taiwan. There's a guy called Jiggymoto, and I've been watching his moto vlogs. He's based in my city, and it's interesting because his videos are. I watch him because I watch him over other moto vloggers because he's in my home city. So I find it interesting. I can relate to his videos, and when he goes by spots, it brings back memories for me. I teared up on one of his recent videos because he went to a camp. The last time I went to that camp was like when I was a child, and I went to that camp as a child. I went away for the summer to that camp, and then here I am seeing it through his video 30 years later. It's just crazy. They sell fish food in these things. These things are fish food dispensaries. And you get some more statues around here. Tiger with a broken jaw. Retarded horse. It's like maybe a mix of a horse and a giraffe. I don't know. Maybe. Look at that tiger, man. That's like the world's lamest tiger. Although it would be scary if you saw that thing in real life. Oh, anyways, but it's just interesting because as boring as this place is, it's more interesting than 99% of the parks in my home city of Winnipeg. Like, this is just a random small park, and there's a million of these all over. Oh, and our favorite, a Lego path. Take your shoes off, walk the path. Yeah, this totally kills. Like, I'm trying to think, what do we have in Winnipeg that's as interesting as this? Not much. Like, our most interesting parks in Winnipeg would be San Vital Park, Assiniboine Park. Assiniboine Park is the park next to the zoo. You pay to get into the zoo, but the park outside of the zoo is free. And they have a couple of, like, paths that lead through through gardens and whatnot. And sometimes they'll have exhibitions with statues or whatever. But come on, look at this stuff. Like, there's so much culture and history in these Asian parks. Those lion dogs are huge. Also in the distance there, see? You have a giant god towering over the trees. Like that god's far away from us. He's towering over everything. Taiwan, man. So I'm still on my ride. I'm heading back now, back towards my house. I was just in the house all day and doing work on the computer and whatnot, and then my dog was bored, so I took her out. And again, you know, 2 giant blocks of concrete, this tiny little empty park, and then a bunch of stairs. Just a kind of a bridge over nothing. It's like, every corner you take, you can't ride a motorcycle for more than 10 minutes in town. You can't ride a motorcycle for more than 10 minutes in Taiwan without seeing something interesting or unique or perplexing or just some sort of interesting. Okay, so now we're at the top of the bridge. Got some guys over there working on a roof, a factory of some sort, and some water. In the distance you have a blue and yellow building, which I remember that building because I always unique color scheme. And that's about it. Oh, and there's the giant god in the distance there that we visit. I told you I just headed out from there. And that's it. That's it. Just a bridge, and we're going back down. It's just crazy. And you get a few. So like what? Parents bring their kids here, and the parents sit on the benches, and the kids walk up and down the bridge that has nothing on it. And then you got a bunch of bicycle parking for, you know, the large groups of cyclists that come here to walk on the bridge in the middle of nowhere that goes over nothing. It's just odd. But I love it.